Anyone else get tested for gonorrhea today? Just me? Yeah, I got my first STD scare. If you've never had one, it's kind of like, boo! Yeah, but it's down here. And, it's dark and scary, and it's a basement. And the guy called me, and if you've never had someone call you with like an STD scare, it's kind of like, hello, it's gonorrhea. I'm just kidding, it's me, but you might have it. Well, he calls me and he's like, well, actually I think I have pink eye, and it's from gonorrhea. And I was like, okay, what med school did you go to? He's like, no, look it up. So I Googled it. And it is true, you can get pink eye if you go down on someone who has gonorrhea. And he's like, but I never go down on you. And I was like, so you admit it! Shit in your other eye, you know? Not to be mean, that's his king, you know? And so I go to the clinic and she's like, we'll test you, but we'll treat you just in case. I was like, cool. So she gives me these pills, she gives me a vaccine, and she's like, okay, so after you take these pills, you can't have sex for 7 days. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do for work? You know, I'm booked through September. They're gonna kill me financially. So I stopped seeing that guy, and I'm seeing a new one. And I don't like to say dating; it's icky to me. I like to say seeing, and people don't really understand what that means. They're like, well, "What does it mean when you're seeing someone?" I'm like, "It's easy, you know. We see each other when we're naked, when I'm hungry, when I want $20." Yeah. He is my sugar daddy. Okay. Yeah, I have a sugar daddy, and this does go together, but I am a gassy person, always tootin', and like I had to get all my toots out before I came on stage, and I think I'm feeling it. And so I was gonna go hang out with him, and I was sitting with my roommate, and I was like, listen, the gas is flying, and I don't know what to do. And she's like, well, what do you do if you're over there and you fart? And I'm like, I don't know, give him 20% off. We love a deal, you know. Yeah, I can't really do a real relationship. I'm not big into commitment, so I'm not really into things I can't spell. There's a lot of M's, a lot of T's, and I don't care where they go, you know. Here's a question. Why does every man, and not all men, hashtag not all men, but, no, you guys are great. Why does every man make it a production when he comes? Do you know what I mean? Like I said, not all. Okay, I've been with some guys before where it's so quiet that I'm like, did you come? Because it's like, do I need a tissue? What's happening? But I slept with this one guy for a while who he let everyone know he was coming around. He'd be like right up in my ear, and he'd be like, ha! Ha! Don't touch me! I'm like, baby, this is not the voice. Yeah. You're not going to Hollywood. I wish. Yeah. I was sleeping with my ex for a while, and because sex was our favorite thing, like when we weren't fighting, you know. And the one time we were doing it, sex, and you guys know that. Okay, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Okay. I keep telling them to stop giving me mirrors. I can't. I love it. Anyway. So we were having sex and I was like feeling pretty crazy. So I was like, come on my tits, you know? And that's exactly how I said it. Because I've always wanted to be a coach. Yeah. Like, round the third, come on these cities, touchdown. Oh, yeah. I've never seen the sport, but I know they're out there. So I told him, and he did, because he listens. And as soon as the cum hit my chest, I was like, oh no! Because I forgot earlier that day, I put on self-tanner. For those of you who aren't familiar, self-tanner is a lotion, sometimes a mousse, sometimes a cream, okay? And you put it all over your body, it sets, and then you're tan, okay? And on the bottle, the instructions tell you that after you apply it to not take a shower or go swimming or have someone ejaculate all over you for at least 24 hours. So when I wiped the cum away, I had a new tattoo. And for a while, all my friends were like, Sarah, what is that? I was like, oh, this is Plan A. Plan B is expensive. Riddle me this, why is every girl who was a bitch in high school now a nurse? I'm seeing a lot of nurses in here. My friends are like, sweetie, no, not you, not you. The kids love you and your Betty Boop scrubs. No, they do. I took a different approach. I am a substitute teacher. Can you believe it? And I mostly sub at high schools because I wasn't hot when I was in high school, so I'm trying to be hot in a high school. And it's working. I say that humbly, okay? I only say that because my first day, this kid comes up to me and he's like, you are so hot. Can I call you baby? And I was like, excuse me. That is Miss Baby to you. I have a kid that's in a lot of my classes because I'm at the same school every day, and he always comes up to me and he's like, come on, let me shoot my shot. Come on, let me shoot my shot. You're so cute, just let me shoot my shot. And I was like, that is wildly inappropriate, and also you are too short for me. I know, everyone's buttholes went, oh no. So did his. No. I'm kidding, he was 19. No, and a sophomore, that's another issue. Teachers should strike again. Okay, anyway, just getting political. Okay, that's the last I'm going to do it because we do rules of 3. Okay, so I was sleeping with this guy for a while, not the aforementioned teenager. Okay, so I was sleeping with this guy and he was super into dirty talk, which I love. Okay, I love hearing dirty talk, but I'm not great at reciprocating it, which I know is crazy to believe because I'm such a good writer. Thank you. But the one time we were fucking and I was like, all right, Vulpio, let's do this. And then I'm about to say something like sexy, and then he throws me a curveball because he goes, if you want me to come, beg for it. And I was like, what? He's like, if you want me to come, then beg for it. And I was like, begging seems advanced, but I mean, I live in Chicago. I watch homeless people beg all the time.
Oh, shit.
Hey, sir, can you help me out? Yeah, man, I'm just trying to get back on my feet. You know, after the war. So if you could spare me some calm, I would really appreciate it.